Hey everyone, I'm Daemonion, and I'm the sound engineer for L.U.R.K. And I thought I'd put this video together for anyone who is interested in seeing what we're doing with the mod. So what I have open here is my audio workstation with a project that I started the other night. What I did was position a shotgun microphone underneath the second story floorboards in my house, and for 3 minutes recorded me walking around making the floor creak. I then took that 3-minute file and split it up into 29 separate, unique creaking noises to be used in the game. So I'll go ahead and play a few of these for you guys so you can hear what they sound like. So what I'm going to be doing with these is cleaning them up a little bit more, like taking out the white noise that you guys can hear, and then I'll be importing them into the SDK to use with 3D sound sources, which I'll show you here next. So I've got the SDK open now, and I open up the starting level cordon. This was a real pain in the ass to get working, by the way, but finally got it working. And what I'm going to do is show you guys some of the sound sources that I've placed in this house here. And what I've done with these sound sources, there's another one, can't really see it. There we go. And what I've done with these sound sources is I've attributed the wood creaking noises that I showed earlier on in the video to these sound sources. And these have a 3D audio positioning effect to them. That's the point of them. And there aren't really too many of them in the game. So how that will manifest is when the player walks into this house and comes into these spheres here, which I've set, whatever sound files are attributed to these sound sources will then play. So walking through the house here, it's going to sound like it's creaking from actual positional locations in the house, as opposed to mostly what dominates the game now, which is just those enveloping ambient sounds, like when the wind blows or the flies buzz or those hideous cheesy monster noises happen at night. Those don't really happen from any specific place. They just kind of happen around the player. So this is the opposite of that mentality. It's a position sound that can only be heard when you're within a certain distance to the sound source itself. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the game and we'll listen to it.
Ствол-то убери.
So I've got the game open now.
Оружие опусти, мужик.
Shut your mouth. And let's see how this turned out.
Не балуй. Оружие спрячь.
Завязывай, ладно? Надоело.
Кончай уже, Рихтер.
The security service of Ukraine is calling all right-minded and loyal citizens to collaborate with the authorities. Report all known cases of stalking. Do not let the looters hide behind your backs. They bring radioactive, unidentified items from the zone that are highly dangerous for human health and lives. Only with your help can we eliminate this hideous phenomenon. Do not put your lives and the lives of your families at risk for the sake of dubious profit.
Правильно, точно. Вот это как медом помазал.
So it seems to be working pretty well. And the sound sources aren't just going to be wood creaking for everything. Any sound that's going to add to the game, to an extent, I'm going to try and implement. Like perhaps, I mean, this is creaking still, but you know, perhaps a telephone pole creaking. It doesn't have any electrical wires, so electrical hum wouldn't make sense. These leaves rustling from actual trees. I mean, right now, that wind sound just comes from nowhere. The bushes do have localized position sound, which is nice. I'll go ahead and post more videos as things progress and get more sophisticated, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I look forward to making more and showing you guys what we're up to.
Оружие убрал. Ствол на плечо.